Hello and welcome. Take a moment to settle in. Relax your shoulders. Take a slow breath. My name is Anna, and today you're not just learning English, you're learning how English lives in real life. These are not textbook sentences. They're the words people actually say every day. At work, with friends, in cafes, on the phone, in quiet moments, in stressful moments, in real conversations. If you listen carefully, repeat out loud, and feel the rhythm, something changes. You stop translating. You start thinking in English. That's where fluency begins. Let's start with the sound of everyday life. Hey, how's it going? I'm good. Thanks. How about you? Pretty good. Just busy. Yeah, same here. Long day. These sentences are simple, but they're powerful. They open conversations. They build connection. They sound friendly and real. Try them again, slowly. Hey, how's it going? I'm good. Thanks. How about you? Pretty good. Just busy. That's the rhythm of natural English. Now let's continue. What have you been up to lately? Not much. Just work and a few errands. Same here. Life's been moving fast. Tell me about it. Time flies. These phrases are everywhere. You hear them in offices, on the street, at family gatherings. They're relaxed. They're human. English isn't about sounding impressive. It's about sounding comfortable. Let's move into kindness and politeness. This is where English feels warm. Take your time. No rush at all. I really appreciate it. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. When someone helps you, your tone matters more than your grammar. A calm voice, a small smile, simple words. You can respond with, "No problem, no worries, anytime, happy to help." These phrases make people feel at ease. Now imagine you're meeting someone new. Hi, nice to meet you. It's great to finally meet you. I've heard a lot about you. Likewise, nice to meet you too. These are confident, friendly greetings. They don't feel forced, they feel natural. Let's hear a real-life exchange. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. Just finished work. Same here. I'm exhausted. Yeah, it's been a long day. Want to grab coffee later? Sounds good. Let's do it. Short, easy, real. That's how native speakers talk. Now imagine you're in a cafe. What can I get for you? Can I have a latte? Please. Sure. That'll be $4.50. Here you go. Thank you. Have a great day. You too. Every sentence matters, not because it's complex, but because it's real. Let's keep going. I like your jacket. Thanks. I just got it. It looks great on you. I appreciate that. Compliments build connection. They don't need to be dramatic, just honest. Now let's talk about daily life. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Yeah. It feels really nice outside. I needed this weather. Same. It lifts my mood. I woke up early today. I made a simple breakfast. I took a short walk. That sounds peaceful. These sentences describe real routines. They sound natural because they come from real life. Now listen to this carefully. Kind of, sort of. These small words matter. They soften your English. They make you sound relaxed. For example, it's not that bad. I kind of like it. It's sort of interesting, actually. This is how real conversations flow. Now let's move into polite everyday English. Excuse me. Sorry about that. My bad. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Take care. See you later. These phrases show respect. They show awareness. They show emotional intelligence. Here's another natural exchange. Good morning. How are you today? I'm doing well. Thanks. How about you? Pretty good. Just getting started. Same here. Let's make it a good day. Notice how light it feels. No pressure, no stress. Now let's practice small talk. How's the weather today? It's finally warming up. Did you watch the game last night? Yeah, that ending was wild. I couldn't believe it. This is how people connect quickly. Now encouragement. You did a great job. I'm proud of you. Keep it up. That was impressive. These words matter. They motivate. They strengthen relationships. Now let's close conversations naturally. It was nice talking to you. Let's catch up soon. Definitely. Take care. Have a good one. That's how English sounds when it's alive. Let's pause for a moment. What you're practicing right now is more than language. It's presence, it's tone, it's connection. Fluency isn't about knowing more words. It's about using simple words well. Now repeat this quietly. I speak calmly. I listen carefully. I connect naturally. I don't rush my words. Good. Let's continue. When you need help, say, "Excuse me, could you help me for a second?" Of course. What do you need? Could you tell me where the restroom is? Sure, it's just around the corner. Thank you. You're welcome. Soft, clear, respectful. If you make a mistake, say, "I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to. Thanks for your patience." In English, saying sorry often means, "I care." Now imagine someone spills coffee. "Oh no, I'm so sorry. It's okay. No worries. It happens." Kindness keeps things calm. Let's talk about gratitude. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That means a lot to me. Each one adds emotion. Now listen. I really appreciate it. Say it slowly. Feel the warmth. Let's build a short conversation. Thanks for helping me today. Of course, anytime. I really appreciate it. No problem at all. That's natural teamwork. Before we move on, let's reflect. You're not memorizing, you're absorbing. English becomes natural when it feels familiar. And it will. Keep listening, keep repeating, keep breathing. This is only the beginning as you continue listening. Something subtle begins to happen. English stops feeling like a task. It starts to feel like a voice you recognize. Now let's move into how English sounds when life gets busy. I've been a bit overwhelmed lately. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to stay organized, one step at a time. These are real thoughts people say out loud. They sound honest. They sound human. When someone asks how you're doing, you can say, "I'm hanging in there. I'm managing. I've been better. But I'm okay, taking it day by day." These phrases show balance, not weakness. Now, let's talk about work and daily responsibility. I just got into the office. I'm catching up on emails. I've got a meeting this afternoon. It's going to be a long day. These sentences are simple. They're used everywhere. When you want to sound polite and professional, soften your tone. "Could you please send me that file? Would you mind checking this for me? I'd appreciate your feedback." This kind of English builds trust. Here's a natural work conversation. "Good morning. Morning. How's everything going?" "Pretty good. Just busy. Same here. We've got a lot on our plate." "Yeah, but we'll get through it." That last sentence matters. "We'll get through it." It shows calm confidence. Now, let's practice how people encourage each other at work. "You're doing great. Let me know if you need help. We're making good progress. Nice work on that." These phrases create positive energy. Now imagine a small challenge. "I'm running a bit behind. Sorry for the delay. Thanks for understanding." That's all you need. No drama, no stress. Now let's shift to emotions. English becomes powerful when you use it to talk about how you feel. I feel a little nervous. I'm excited, but also scared. I'm proud of myself. I'm learning to be patient. These sentences help you connect with yourself. When things change, say, I'm adjusting. I'm learning as I go. It's new, but I'll figure it out. This is the language of growth. Now listen closely. I'm not behind. I'm learning. I'm not failing. I'm improving. I'm not stuck. I'm growing. These sentences reshape your mindset. Now let's practice letting go. It's time to move on. I'm thankful for the experience. I'll carry the lesson with me. I choose peace. This is emotional maturity in English. Now, imagine you're talking to a friend. You've been on my mind. How have you been? Really? I'm here if you want to talk. Take your time. These sentences create safety. Here's a gentle exchange. You seem quiet today. Yeah, I've just been thinking a lot. Want to talk about it? Maybe later. I appreciate you asking. That's respect. Now, family language. I love spending time with my family. They mean a lot to me. We don't always agree, but we care deeply. When emotions rise, use calm words. I don't want to argue. Let's talk when we're calmer. I didn't mean to hurt you. I care about you. English can heal. Now, appreciation. Thank you for always being there. I'm grateful for your support. I couldn't have done this without you. Specific gratitude builds strong bonds. Now, compliments that feel real. You have a good heart. I admire your patience. You inspire me. These go deeper than appearance. Now, a moment between close friends. I really appreciate you listening. Of course, that's what friends do. You always make things feel lighter. I'm glad I can be there for you. This is connection. Now, boundaries. I need some time for myself. I hope you understand. I care about you, but I need balance. Healthy relationships need clear language. Now, encouragement. I believe in you. You're stronger than you think. You've come so far. These words lift people up. Now, apologies. I'm sorry for what I said. I was wrong. I'll do better. And forgiveness. I understand. Thank you for apologizing. Let's move forward. Simple, gentle. Now, love. I care about you deeply. You mean a lot to me. I'm lucky to have you. Love in English is quiet and sincere. Now, let's move into everyday American expressions. Hey, what's up? Not much. Just taking it easy. Same old, same old. These phrases sound relaxed and friendly. When something surprises you, no way. Seriously, that's wild. I can't believe it. Short reactions show engagement. When you agree, exactly, totally, for sure, you're right. These words keep conversations flowing. Now listen to this exchange. It's been a long week. Tell me about it. I'm exhausted. Same. Weekend can't come fast enough. That's real American rhythm. Now appreciation again. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. You're the best. And responses. No problem. Anytime. You got it. Now encouragement phrases. You've got this. Keep it up. Nice job. These are common and powerful. Now idioms, used carefully and naturally. Call it a day. Hang in there. Piece of cake. Under the weather. They add personality. For example, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today. Let's call it a day and finish tomorrow. That sounds natural. Now fillers. Like, they soften your speech. Now polite disagreement. I see your point, but I think we could try something else. That's interesting. I see it a bit differently. This keeps conversations respectful. Now, casual politeness. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Thanks. Have a good one. These are everywhere. Now, goodbye phrases. See you later. Talk soon. Take care. Natural endings matter. Let's pause again. You're not just learning phrases, you're learning rhythm, tone, timing. This is how English becomes part of you. Now reflect. I speak naturally. I stay calm. I connect easily. Good. We'll continue building from here. As you keep listening, English begins to feel familiar, not forced, not rushed, just present. Now, let's talk about how English sounds inside your own thoughts. I'm learning every day. I'm getting better. I don't need to be perfect. I just need to keep going. These are the sentences people use to stay steady. When life feels uncertain, say this. I'm not sure yet, but I'll figure it out. I'm doing my best. That's enough for today. This kind of English creates calm. Now let's move into daily motivation. I'm focused today. I know what I need to do. I'll take it step by step. These are simple sentences, but they guide your energy. When you feel pressure, soften your inner voice. I can slow down. I don't need to rush. I'll do one thing at a time. This is fluent thinking. Now imagine you're starting your morning. Good morning. Today is a new day. I'm ready to learn something new. People really say these things to themselves, quietly, honestly. When your day gets busy, check in with yourself. How am I feeling right now? I need a short break. I'll come back with a clear mind. This is self-respect in language. Now let's talk about confidence. Confidence doesn't sound loud. It sounds calm. You can say, I'm prepared. I trust myself. I'll speak clearly. When you speak from this place, people listen. Now imagine you're about to speak in a meeting or conversation. Take a breath. Sit up straight. Speak slowly. You can think, I don't need to impress anyone. I just need to be clear. That's real confidence. Now let's practice English for progress. I've improved a lot. I understand more than before. I'm proud of my effort. Recognizing progress keeps you motivated. When you compare yourself to others, shift the language. I'm on my own path. Everyone learns differently. I'm exactly where I need to be. This protects your peace. Now let's talk about mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. They're not a problem. They're feedback. You can say, that wasn't perfect, but I learned something. I'll try again. I'm getting closer. This mindset builds fluency faster than pressure. Now imagine you forgot a word while speaking. Pause, smile. You can say, how do you say, let me rephrase that. What I mean is, native speakers do this all the time. Fluency isn't speed, it's flexibility. Now let's practice supportive English. I've got this. I can handle it. I've been through worse. These sentences build inner strength. When you feel tired, speak kindly to yourself. I've done enough for today. I deserve rest. I'll continue tomorrow. Rest is part of growth. Now let's move into gratitude. I'm thankful for today. I'm grateful for what I'm learning. I appreciate the small things. Gratitude softens your tone and your life. When something goes wrong, try this language. It's frustrating, but it's temporary. I'll learn from this. I'll move forward. This keeps you grounded. Now imagine you're talking to a close friend about life. I've been thinking a lot lately. I'm trying to grow. I want to make better choices. These are honest, adult conversations. Here's a natural exchange. I feel like I'm changing. That's a good thing. Yeah, even if it feels uncomfortable. Growth usually does. That's real English for real life. Now let's talk about change. Change can be scary, but it's also necessary. You can say, I'm ready for something new. I'm open to learning. I trust the process. These sentences help you move forward. When you let go of something, use gentle language. I'm thankful for what it taught me. It's time to move on. I choose peace. This is emotional clarity. Now let's practice English for resilience. I can handle challenges. I stay calm under pressure. I adapt. These words create strength. When you face stress, slow everything down. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm okay. Simple words calm your nervous system. Now, let's talk about encouragement. When someone is struggling, say, I'm here for you. You don't have to do this alone. Take your time. These words matter. Here's a short moment. I'm not sure I can do this. You can. One step at a time. Thanks. That helps. Support sounds like this. Now let's talk about daily discipline. I show up every day, even when I don't feel like it. Consistency builds confidence. These are the habits of fluent speakers. Now imagine you're practicing English at home. I'm listening carefully. I'm repeating out loud. I'm training my ear. This is how fluency grows quietly. Now let's talk about patience. Learning takes time. I don't rush results. I trust my progress. Patience makes learning sustainable. When frustration appears, answer it with calm. I'm learning. That's enough. Now let's move into self-belief. I believe in my ability to improve. I believe in steady progress. I believe I can communicate clearly. Belief changes how you speak. Now imagine a difficult day. Today was hard, but I showed up. That counts. This is resilience. Now let's build positive inner dialogue. I speak kindly to myself. I encourage myself. I keep going. Your inner voice shapes your fluency. Now let's pause and reflect. You're not chasing perfection. You're building presence. Say this slowly. I speak with calm. I listen with care. I trust my voice. Good. We'll continue from here. As your English becomes more familiar, it starts to sound closer to real life. Not rehearsed, not forced, just honest. Now let's talk about connection, because language exists to bring people closer. Connection often begins with simple attention. How have you been lately? I've been thinking about you. It's really good to see you. I missed this. These are not dramatic sentences. They're sincere. When you care about someone, say it simply. You matter to me. I'm glad you're in my life. I appreciate you. These words build trust. Now imagine a conversation with a friend. You look a little tired. Yeah, it's been a long week. Do you want to talk about it? Maybe later. Thanks for asking. This shows respect. Listening is one of the most powerful parts of English. You can say, I'm listening. Take your time. I understand. Silence can also be kind. Now let's talk about family language. I enjoy spending time with my family. They support me in different ways. We're not perfect, but we care about each other. These sentences feel warm and real. When emotions rise in family conversations, slow your language. I don't want to argue. Let's talk calmly. I care about you. Calm words prevent damage. Now appreciation. Thank you for everything you do. I don't say it enough, but I appreciate you. Your support means a lot. Specific appreciation strengthens relationships. Now compliments that go deeper. You're very patient. You have a good heart. I admire how you handle things. These feel genuine. Here's a short exchange. Thanks for being there yesterday. Of course, I'm always here. That really meant a lot to me. I'm glad. This is emotional fluency. Now, let's talk about boundaries. I need some time to myself. I hope you understand. It's not personal. Clear boundaries protect relationships. Now, encouragement. I believe in you. You're capable. You've come a long way. Encouragement should feel supportive, not pushy. Now, apologies. I'm sorry for my tone earlier. I didn't mean to hurt you. I'll be more careful next time. Apologies sound calm, not dramatic. And forgiveness. I understand. Thank you for saying that. Let's move forward. Simple forgiveness keeps relationships healthy. Now, love language. I care about you deeply. You're important to me. I'm grateful for you. Love doesn't need big words. Here's a gentle moment. I'm proud of you. Thank you. That means a lot. You've been working hard. I'm trying my best. This is how love sounds in real life. Now, comfort. I'm here with you. You don't have to explain. It's okay to feel this way. These words stay with people. Now, shared joy. I'm so happy for you. You deserve this. Let's celebrate. Sharing joy strengthens bonds. Now, distance. I miss you. Let's catch up soon. I think about you often. Distance doesn't erase connection. Now, trust. I trust you. You can count on me. I'll be honest with you. Trust is spoken quietly. Here's another natural exchange. Thanks for helping me out. Anytime. You do the same. That's why I appreciate you. That's loyalty. Now let's reflect. Relationships are built sentence by sentence. Tone matters. Timing matters. Now say this slowly. I listen with care. I speak with respect. My words build connection. Good. We'll keep moving forward. As your confidence grows, English begins to travel with you. It moves beyond your home, beyond your routine, into the world. Now, let's step into travel English, the kind you actually use when you're out there. Imagine you're at the airport. Excuse me, where's the check-in counter? It's right over there. Thank you. Simple, clear, polite. Now at the counter. Hi, I'd like to check in for my flight. May I see your passport? Please. Here you go. Do you have any bags to check? Just one. Please place it on the scale. Thank you. These sentences are used every single day. Now asking for information. What time does boarding start? Which gate is it? Has the flight been delayed? These questions help you stay calm and informed. At security. Do I need to take off my shoes? Should I take my laptop out? Thank you. Have a good day. Politeness makes everything easier. Now on the plane. Excuse me, is this seat taken? Could I put my bag here? May I have some water? Please. Thank you very much. Kind words travel far. Now imagine you've arrived. Excuse me, where can I find a taxi? How much is it to the city center? Could you take me to this address? Please. How long will it take? These sentences keep you confident. Now at the hotel. Good evening. I have a reservation under this name. Yes, we have you for 3 nights. That's correct. Could I see your ID? Please. Here you go. Your room is on the 3rd floor. Thank you. Now asking politely. Could I have an extra towel? Please. The air conditioner isn't working. Could someone take a look at it? Thank you for your help. Calm language solves problems. Now let's talk about directions. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the train station? Go straight, then turn left. Thank you so much. When you're unsure, say it clearly. I think I'm a bit lost. Could you help me? People respond to kindness. Now at a restaurant. Hi, could we get a table for two? Please, here's the menu. Thank you. I'll have the grilled chicken. Could I get some water as well? Everything looks great. Now the check. Could we get the bill, please? Thank you. Have a nice evening. Now problem solving politely. Excuse me, I think there's a small mistake on the bill. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me fix that. No worries. Thank you. That's how issues are handled calmly. Now connecting with people while traveling. Where are you from? Is this your first time here? What do you recommend seeing? These questions open doors. Now public places. Excuse me, is this seat available? Sorry, could I get through? Thank you. Short phrases matter. Now let's reflect. Travel English isn't about perfect grammar. It's about staying calm and clear. Say this slowly. I can travel confidently in English. I know how to ask for help. I stay calm in new situations. Good. Now let's continue into something important. Unexpected moments. Things don't always go as planned. My flight was delayed. I missed my connection. Could you help me rebook? Clear language helps you regain control. Now lost items. I lost my bag. It's a black backpack. Could you help me file a report? Simple descriptions are powerful. Now emergencies begin quietly. I don't feel well. I need help. Could you call a doctor, please? These are critical sentences. Now comfort yourself. Stay calm. Breathe slowly. Help is coming. Language can steady your body. Now helping someone else. Are you okay? Do you need help? I'll stay with you. These words show care. Now let's pause. English helps you move through the world safely. It gives you choices. It gives you confidence. Say this. I speak clearly when it matters. I stay calm under pressure. Good. We'll continue from here. Sometimes life becomes serious without warning. In those moments, English doesn't need to be perfect. It needs to be clear. Now let's practice emergency English, the sentences that matter most. Imagine you see someone fall. Are you okay? Can you hear me? Do you need help? If someone answers, yes, please call an ambulance. I feel dizzy. I can't stand up. You respond calmly. Stay still. Help is on the way. You're going to be okay. Short sentences save time. Now repeat these quietly. Are you okay? I need help. Call an ambulance. Stay calm. Good. Now imagine you lost something important. Excuse me, I lost my wallet. Could you help me? I think I left it near the entrance. Clear details help people assist you. Now imagine something more serious. I lost my passport. I need to contact the police. Could you tell me where the nearest station is? These sentences show control, not panic. Now medical situations. I don't feel well. My head hurts. I feel weak. I'm allergic to peanuts. I need a doctor. Doctors listen for simple information. Now imagine you're comforting someone. Stay with me. Take a deep breath. You're safe. I'm here. Tone matters as much as words. Now imagine a public danger. There's a fire. Everyone, get out. Call the fire department. In emergencies, direct language works best. Now helping after danger passes. It's over now. You're safe. You did great. This is emotional care. Now imagine a small accident. Are you hurt? Should I call someone? Let's sit down. These sentences guide action. Now talking to authorities. Excuse me, officer, I need help. Someone took my bag. I need to make a report. Clear and respectful. Now let's talk about calm thinking. When panic rises, talk to yourself. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm staying calm. I can handle this. Language regulates emotion. Now imagine a technical issue. The elevator isn't working. The power went out. There's no signal. These statements help explain the situation. Now helping a stranger. Don't worry, I'll help you. Stay here. Leadership sounds calm. Now reflect. Emergency English is about clarity, not fear. Say this. I stay calm in emergencies. I speak clearly. I help when I can. Good. Now let's transition gently. After difficult moments, people need reassurance. Everything is okay now. You're not alone. Take your time. These sentences heal. Now let's talk about emotional recovery. That was stressful. I need a moment. I'll be okay. Acknowledging stress helps release it. Now imagine talking about what happened. It was scary, but we handled it. I'm grateful everyone is safe. This is balanced language. Now let's move forward. Life isn't only about emergencies. It's about rebuilding calm afterward. You can say, I'm okay now. I'm feeling better. I'm ready to move on. Language helps you reset. Now pause. English isn't just communication, it's regulation. It helps you think clearly when it matters most. Say this slowly. I trust myself. I can respond calmly. Good. We'll continue from here. After intense moments, life slowly returns to normal, and this is where language becomes gentle again. Now let's talk about emotional recovery, the English you use to calm yourself and move forward. I'm okay now. I need a little time. I'm processing what happened. I'll be fine. These sentences sound quiet, but they're strong. When emotions feel heavy, speak softly to yourself. It's okay to feel this way. I don't have to rush my feelings. I'll take it one step at a time. This is emotional intelligence in English. Now imagine you're reflecting at the end of the day. Today was a lot. I handled it the best I could. I'm proud of myself for staying calm. Reflection builds confidence. Now let's move into resilience, the language of getting back up. I've been through tough moments before. I can handle this too. I'll learn from this experience. These sentences remind you of your strength. When something doesn't go as planned, say, it didn't work out this time. That's okay. I'll adjust and try again. This is flexible thinking. Now imagine you're talking to a close friend. That situation really shook me. Yeah, I can imagine. But you got through it. I know. That means a lot. Support doesn't need many words. Now let's talk about patience. Healing takes time. Progress isn't instant. I'm allowing myself to slow down. Patience is part of growth. When you feel pressure to move on too fast, say, I'm not ready yet, and that's okay. This protects your emotional health. Now let's move into self-compassion. I did my best with what I knew then. I forgive myself. I'm learning. These sentences release guilt. Now imagine you made a mistake. I wish I had handled that differently, but I'm learning from it. I'll do better next time. That's growth language. Now let's talk about strength in quiet moments. Strength doesn't always look loud. Sometimes it looks like rest. I need a break. I'll come back stronger. Rest is part of fluency, too. Now reflect again. I'm becoming more resilient. I trust myself more each day. I don't panic like I used to. Notice the progress. Now let's shift into gratitude after difficulty. I'm grateful things turned out okay. I appreciate the support I received. I'm thankful I'm safe. Gratitude softens fear. Now, imagine you're ending a conversation after something intense. Thanks for listening. I really needed that. I feel lighter now. Language releases tension. Now let's talk about balance. Life isn't always calm, but I can stay centered. I can breathe. I can pause. I can choose my response. This is emotional fluency. Now let's move into daily grounding sentences. I'm here. I'm present. I'm okay. These bring you back to the moment. Now imagine the next day. It's a new morning. I'm ready to start again. Hope begins quietly. Now let's prepare to move forward. What matters most is not what happened, it's how you continue. I choose calm. I choose growth. I choose clarity. These are life choices in language. Now pause. You're building something deeper than fluency. You're building emotional steadiness. Say this slowly. I stay grounded. I move forward with calm. Good. We'll continue from here. As life settles, work and responsibility come back into focus. This is where English needs to sound clear, respectful, and steady. Now let's move into professional English. Not formal, not stiff, just natural and confident. Imagine the start of a workday. Good morning. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. Thank you. How about you? These simple exchanges build connection before work begins. Now getting started. Let's get started. Thanks for joining. I appreciate everyone being here. These phrases sound calm and prepared. Now asking for information politely. Could you please share the update? Would you mind sending that file? When do you think it will be ready? Politeness keeps communication smooth. Now responding. Sure, I'll send it shortly. I'll take care of that. I'll follow up later today. Clear responses build trust. Now imagine a short workplace exchange. Did you have a chance to review it? Yes, I looked it over this morning. Great. What do you think? Overall, it looks good. We might just need a few small changes. Notice the tone, calm, respectful. Now let's talk about making suggestions. I think we could try a different approach. Maybe we can focus on the main priority first. What if we adjust the timeline slightly? Soft language keeps ideas welcome. Now agreeing. That sounds reasonable. I agree with that. That makes sense. Agreement doesn't need excitement, just clarity. Now polite disagreement. I see your point, but I have a slightly different view. That's interesting. I was thinking another option might work better. This keeps discussions healthy. Now teamwork language. Let's work through this together. We're making progress. We'll figure it out as a team. These phrases reduce pressure. Now encouragement at work. Great job on that. I appreciate your effort. Thanks for staying on top of this. Recognition motivates people. Now imagine something goes wrong. There was a small issue. We're looking into it. I'll keep you updated. Calm language prevents panic. Now apologizing professionally. Sorry for the delay. Thanks for your patience. I appreciate your understanding. These phrases protect relationships. Now meetings. Let's take a look at the agenda. We'll cover the main points. Any questions before we move on? Simple structure sounds confident. Now ending a meeting. Thanks everyone for your time. Let's follow up next week. Have a great afternoon. Clean endings matter. Now remote work or video calls. Can you hear me clearly? Sorry, I was on mute. Let me share my screen. These are modern, everyday sentences. Now asking for clarification. Could you explain that again? I want to make sure I understand. So you're saying we should adjust the plan. Right. These questions show professionalism. Now updates. The report is almost finished. We're on track. I'll send the draft tomorrow. Clear updates build confidence. Now motivation during busy days. We're doing well so far. Let's keep the momentum, one step at a time. This language keeps teams steady. Now leadership tone. Leadership isn't loud, it's calm and clear. You can say, "Let's focus on solutions. What do you think? I appreciate your input." These sentences invite collaboration. Now imagine a stressful moment. "I know this feels overwhelming. Let's slow down. We'll handle it step by step." Calm leadership steadies others. Now feedback. "I like what you've done here. There's one area we could improve. Let's work on that together." Balanced feedback builds growth. Now boundaries at work. "I'll need more time to finish this properly. I won't be available this evening. I'll respond first thing tomorrow." Clear boundaries protect balance. Now gratitude at work. "Thanks for your support. I really appreciate your help. That made a difference." Gratitude strengthens teams. Now imagine closing a workday. "That's enough for today. I'll pick this up tomorrow. Good work today." Ending calmly matters. Now reflect. Professional English isn't about sounding smart. It's about sounding reliable. Say this: "I communicate clearly at work. I stay calm and respectful." Good. Now let's transition. Work is part of life, not all of it, and English follows you everywhere. We'll continue from here. As work slows down, life opens up again. English follows you into ordinary moments. Now, let's talk about daily routines, the language of everyday life. "I just got home. I'm going to relax for a bit. I need to make dinner. I'll clean up later." These sentences sound simple because life is simple most of the time. When someone asks about your day, you can say, "It was busy, but good. Pretty normal. Nothing too exciting. I got a lot done." Honest answers feel natural. Now let's move into evening English. "I'm tired today. I need to rest. I'll go to bed early." There's no pressure to sound impressive. Now imagine a small conversation at home. "How was your day?" "It was okay." "How about yours?" "Long, but productive." "I'm glad it's over." This is real-life rhythm. Now let's talk about planning. "What are you doing tomorrow?" "I have a few errands to run." "I'm meeting a friend." Nothing planned yet. Everyday plans sound relaxed. Now making suggestions. "Do you want to go for a walk? Maybe we can grab dinner later." "How about watching a movie?" Soft suggestions invite connection. Now responses. "That sounds nice. I'm up for that. Maybe another time." Natural and polite. Now let's talk about health and balance. "I'm trying to eat better. I need more sleep. I've been feeling a bit run down." These are common, honest phrases. When someone checks in on you, "Are you feeling okay?" "Yeah, just a little tired. I'll be fine." This shows self-awareness. Now movement and exercise. "I went for a short walk. I'm trying to stay active. Nothing too intense." Simple lifestyle English. Now hobbies. "I like listening to music. I enjoy cooking. I've been reading more lately." You don't need big explanations. Now let's talk about quiet enjoyment. "I enjoy moments like this. It's peaceful. I like the calm." These sentences sound reflective. Now imagine a casual moment with a friend. "Want some coffee?" "Sure, that'd be nice." "How do you take it?" "Just black." "Thanks." Short, natural. Now everyday decisions. "I'll decide later. I'm not sure yet. I'll see how I feel." Flexible language keeps things light. Now let's move into money and small tasks. I need to pay a bill. I'm running a bit low this month. I'll take care of it tomorrow. Common, real situations. Now shopping. I'm just browsing. I'm looking for something simple. That's a bit expensive. I'll think about it. Now polite endings. Thanks for your help. I'll take it. That's all for today. Now let's talk about time. I'm running late. I'll be there in 10 minutes. Sorry for the delay. Everyone uses these. Now casual apologies. Sorry about that. My mistake. It slipped my mind. Simple and human. Now imagine winding down at night. I'm going to unplug for a bit. I need some quiet time. I'll check my phone later. This is modern life English. Now reflect. Daily English isn't dramatic. It's steady. Say this. I speak English naturally in everyday moments. I don't force it. Good. Now let's move gently forward. As daily life continues, English becomes the background of your relationships. Not something you think about, just something you use. Now let's talk about social English, the kind you hear with friends, classmates, and coworkers outside of work. When you meet someone casually, you can say, "Hey, good to see you. What's been going on? How's everything lately?" These greetings feel open and friendly. Now responding. Not much, honestly, just staying busy, taking things day by day. No pressure to sound interesting. Now catching up. It's been a while. Yeah, time really flies. We should hang out soon. These phrases keep connections alive. Now imagine a relaxed conversation. What did you do over the weekend? Nothing special, just rested. Sometimes that's the best kind of weekend. Honestly, yeah. That's real conversation. Now invitations. Do you want to join us later? We're heading out around 7. You're welcome to come. Warm and inclusive. Now responses. I'd love to. I can't tonight. But thanks for asking. Maybe next time. Polite and clear. Now group settings. Mind if I sit here? Go ahead. Is anyone else coming? Not sure yet. These phrases help you feel comfortable. Now small reactions. That's interesting. Really? No way. These keep conversations alive. Now humor. You're kidding. That's funny. I needed that laugh. Laughter builds connection. Now expressing preferences. I'm not really into that. I prefer something quieter. That's more my style. Honest and respectful. Now talking about plans changing. Something came up. I'll have to reschedule. Thanks for understanding. Everyone uses this language. Now social boundaries. I'm heading out early. I need some alone time. I'll catch up with you later. Healthy and normal. Now appreciation in friendships. Thanks for inviting me. I had a great time. Let's do this again. These words strengthen bonds. Now trust and loyalty. You can count on me. I've got your back. I won't let you down. These phrases are powerful. Now talking about feelings with friends. I've been feeling a bit off lately. Thanks for telling me. I'm here if you want to talk. That's emotional fluency. Now encouragement. You'll figure it out. You always do. I believe in you. Support sounds calm. Now imagine ending the night. I should get going. Thanks for tonight. Get home safe. Simple endings matter. Now reflect. Social English is about comfort, not performance. Say this slowly. I speak easily with others. I feel comfortable being myself. Good. Now let's move forward. As your social world feels more familiar, English begins to reflect who you are inside, not just what you do, but how you feel. Now let's talk about emotional honesty. the language of real life. Sometimes you can say, I'm not okay today. I've been feeling a bit low. I need some space right now. These sentences are simple, but brave. When someone asks how you are, you don't always have to say fine. You can say, I'm doing okay. I've had better days. I'm working through some things. This is real communication. Now imagine a quiet conversation. You seem distant today. Yeah, I've got a lot on my mind. Do you want to talk about it? Not right now, but thank you. That response is honest and respectful. Now let's talk about expressing needs. I need a break. I need time to think. I need some support. Clear needs prevent misunderstandings. Now expressing appreciation for understanding. Thanks for being patient with me. I appreciate you giving me space. That means a lot. These sentences protect relationships. Now let's talk about vulnerability. I don't have all the answers. I'm still figuring things out. I'm learning as I go. This language shows maturity. Now imagine sharing a personal moment. I've been rethinking a lot lately. About work, about life. Actually, yeah, I get that. Simple words can carry depth. Now reassurance. You're not alone in this. We all go through it. You'll find your way. These words comfort without pressure. Now let's move into self-talk. The way you speak to yourself matters. You can say, I'm allowed to feel this way. I don't have to be strong all the time. I'm doing my best. This is emotional care. Now let's talk about confidence without ego. I trust my judgment. I'm comfortable with who I am. I don't need to prove anything. Quiet confidence feels real. Now imagine setting limits. I can't take this on right now. I need to say no. I hope you understand. Boundaries sound calm, not harsh. Now forgiveness. I'm ready to let this go. I don't want to hold on to resentment. I choose peace. Forgiveness frees energy. Now gratitude again, deeper this time. I'm thankful for the lessons I've learned. I appreciate how far I've come. I'm grateful for this moment. These sentences bring balance. Now reflect on growth. I've changed a lot. I'm more aware now. I'm more patient with myself. Growth doesn't need announcement. Now let's talk about hope. I believe things will improve. I trust the timing of my life. I'm open to what's next. Hope sounds steady, not desperate. Now imagine ending a deep conversation. Thanks for listening. I really needed that. I feel lighter now. Language releases emotion. Now pause. You're not memorizing phrases. You're learning how to speak honestly. Say this slowly. I express myself clearly. I respect my feelings. Good. We'll continue from here. As you grow more comfortable expressing emotions, something important happens. You begin to trust your voice. Now let's talk about confidence from the inside out. Not the loud kind, the steady kind. You can say, I trust myself. I know what I'm doing. I'll figure it out as I go. These sentences sound calm and grounded. When doubt shows up, answer it gently. I don't need all the answers right now. I'm learning. I'm improving every day. This is how confidence grows naturally. Now let's talk about fear. Everyone feels it, even fluent speakers. When fear appears, say, I'm nervous, and that's okay. I can still speak. I don't have to be perfect. This removes pressure. Now imagine you're about to speak up. Take a breath, slow down, say what matters. You can think. My voice matters. My ideas are worth sharing. This is presence. Now let's talk about mistakes again, from a new angle. Mistakes mean I'm trying. Mistakes mean I'm learning. Mistakes move me forward. This mindset keeps you moving. Now imagine a small setback. That didn't go as planned, but I learned something. I'll adjust next time. That's resilience in language. Now, let's talk about daily courage. I'll speak even if I feel unsure. I'll keep practicing. I won't give up. These are quiet promises. Now imagine finishing something difficult. I did it. I stayed with it. I'm proud of myself. Acknowledging effort builds strength. Now let's talk about focus. I'm present right now. I'm listening carefully. I'm not rushing my words. Focus improves fluency. Now imagine a busy moment. There's a lot happening. I'll stay calm. I'll take it step by step. Language keeps you centered. Now let's move into self-respect. I deserve respect. I respect myself. I choose how I respond. This shapes your tone. Now confidence in everyday actions. I can handle this conversation. I can ask for what I need. I can say no when necessary. This is practical confidence. Now let's talk about motivation. Motivation doesn't shout. It whispers. Just keep going. One more step. You're doing fine. These phrases carry you forward. Now imagine a long journey. I've come a long way. I'm closer than I think. Progress takes time. Patience keeps you steady. Now let's talk about comparison. I don't need to compare myself. I'm on my own path. My progress is real. This protects confidence. Now imagine a quiet win. I spoke clearly today. I understood more. That matters. Small wins count. Now let's reflect again. Confidence grows when you stop fighting yourself. Say this slowly. I speak with ease. I trust my voice. Good. We'll continue from here. As confidence settles in, English becomes part of how you live, not something you switch on and off, something that stays with you. Now let's talk about long-term growth, the kind that lasts. Fluency doesn't happen overnight. It grows quietly. You can say, I'm improving little by little. I'm more comfortable than before. I can feel the difference. These sentences keep you grounded. Now let's talk about consistency. I show up every day, even when I don't feel motivated, especially then. Consistency builds fluency faster than talent. Now imagine a normal practice day. I listened for 20 minutes. I repeated out loud. I didn't rush. That's real progress. Now let's talk about patience again, but deeper. I don't need fast results. I need steady progress. I trust the process. This mindset keeps you moving. Now imagine a day when motivation feels low. I don't feel like practicing today, but I'll do a little. A little is enough. This is how habits survive. Now let's talk about fluency habits. I talk to myself in English. I describe what I'm doing. I think in simple sentences. These habits feel natural. For example, I'm making coffee. The water is boiling. I'll drink it slowly. This trains your brain gently. Now let's talk about listening. I listen for meaning, not perfection. I don't panic if I miss a word. I keep listening. This builds real understanding. Now speaking habits. I speak even when I'm unsure. I pause when I need to. I continue. Pausing is part of fluency. Now imagine a real conversation. I didn't catch that. Could you say that again? Thanks. Native speakers say this all the time. Now let's talk about comfort. I'm more relaxed when I speak. I don't tense up like before. My voice feels natural. Comfort creates fluency. Now imagine noticing change. I understand jokes more easily. I catch expressions faster. I respond naturally. These moments matter. Now let's talk about frustration. Frustration is part of growth. You can say, I'm frustrated today. That means I'm stretching myself. I'll keep going. Reframing frustration helps you continue. Now imagine a plateau. It feels like I'm not improving, but I'm still learning. Progress isn't always visible. This keeps you patient. Now let's talk about self-trust. I trust my learning process. I trust my effort. I trust myself. Trust removes anxiety. Now let's talk about enjoyment. I enjoy learning English now. It doesn't feel heavy anymore. It feels useful. Enjoyment makes learning sustainable. Now imagine using English without thinking. I just said that naturally. I didn't plan it. It just came out. That's real fluency. Now let's talk about identity. English is part of my life. It's part of how I think. It helps me express myself. Language becomes identity slowly. Now reflect. I'm not chasing fluency. I'm living it. Say this slowly. I speak naturally. I grow every day. Good. We'll continue from here. As English becomes part of your daily rhythm, it begins to shape more than your speech. It shapes how you think, how you choose, how you move through life. Now let's talk about purpose, the language of meaning. You can say, I know why I'm learning English. It opens doors for me. It helps me express who I am. Purpose gives direction to effort. Now imagine talking about your goals. I want to grow professionally. I want to connect with people around the world. I want more opportunities. These goals sound simple because they're honest. Now let's talk about clarity. Clear language reflects clear thinking. You can say, here's what matters to me. This is my priority right now. I need to focus on what's important. This helps you stay aligned. Now imagine explaining a decision. I thought about it carefully. This feels right to me. I'm confident in my choice. Confidence sounds calm, not defensive. Now let's talk about influence. Influence doesn't come from force. It comes from clarity and care. You can say, I understand your point. Let's find a solution together. I value your perspective. These sentences invite cooperation. Now imagine giving feedback with purpose. I appreciate your effort. Here's one thing we could improve. Let's build on this. This is leadership in language. Now let's talk about storytelling. Stories connect people faster than facts. You can start with, let me tell you something that happened to me. I learned something important from this. Stories make language memorable. Now imagine sharing a lesson. I struggled at first. I made mistakes, but I kept going. That's how I grew. People connect to honesty. Now let's talk about presence. Presence is felt, not explained. You can say, I'm here with you. I'm listening. I care about this conversation. Presence builds trust. Now imagine a difficult conversation. I want to be honest with you. This isn't easy to say, but it matters. Honesty with care creates respect. Now let's talk about responsibility. I take responsibility for my actions. I'm accountable. I'll make it right. Responsibility builds credibility. Now imagine inspiring someone. You can do this. You're capable. Don't give up now. Simple words inspire action. Now let's talk about calm authority. Authority doesn't raise its voice. You can say, let's pause for a moment. We'll handle this calmly. There's a way forward. This steadiness leads others. Now imagine guiding a team or group. Let's take this step by step. Everyone's input matters. We'll figure it out together. Collaboration sounds inclusive. Now let's talk about values. I value honesty. I value growth. I value kindness. Values shape language. Now imagine expressing boundaries with purpose. This doesn't align with my values. I need to say no. I hope you understand. Boundaries sound clear and respectful. Now reflect. English gives you a way to live with intention. Say this slowly. I speak with purpose. My words reflect who I am. Good. We'll move toward the closing. Now let's bring everything together. At this point, English is no longer something outside of you. It lives in how you think, how you feel, how you respond to the world. Fluency is not about speed. It's about presence. You can say, I speak with calm confidence. I choose my words carefully. I express myself honestly. This is what real fluency sounds like. Now let's reflect on how far you've come. I understand more than I used to. I speak more naturally now. I trust myself when I talk. Growth doesn't shout. It settles in quietly. Now imagine yourself in real-life situations. Talking with a friend, speaking at work, traveling, handling challenges. You're no longer frozen. You respond. You can say, let me think for a moment. I see what you mean. That makes sense to me. These phrases keep conversations flowing. Now let's talk about identity. You are not pretending to be fluent. You are becoming fluent. English is part of your voice now. You can say, this is how I speak. This is who I am. That confidence changes everything. Now let's talk about kindness in language. I speak gently. I listen fully. I respond with care. Kindness makes your English powerful. Now imagine supporting someone else. I believe in you. You're doing great. Keep going. Your words lift others. Now imagine comforting someone. I'm here. You're not alone. Take your time. These sentences stay with people. Now let's talk about courage. Courage doesn't mean fear disappears. It means you speak anyway. You can say, I feel nervous, but I'll try. I might make mistakes. And that's okay. That's real strength. Now let's talk about gratitude. I'm grateful for this journey. I'm thankful for my progress. I appreciate the effort I've made. Gratitude keeps you grounded. Now imagine ending your day. I did my best today. I learned something new. Tomorrow, I'll continue. This creates peace. Now let's speak to your future self. You didn't give up. You stayed patient. You kept speaking. That's why you're here. Now say this slowly, with intention. I speak English naturally. I speak with confidence. I speak with heart. Pause. Good. Now remember this. Fluency is not perfection. It's presence. It's courage. It's connection. Every sentence you speak builds your voice. Now let's close with one final reflection. Say it aloud. I am calm when I speak. I trust my voice. I express myself clearly. I connect with people naturally. I grow every day. English is not something I study. It's something I live. Take a deep breath. Smile. This is your journey, your voice, your English. Thank you for learning with me. Thank you for trusting yourself. Thank you for staying with this practice. I'm Anna, and this is English in Motion. Keep speaking, keep growing, keep living in English.